Welcome to the I'm Rich People channel. You're one thought away from changing your life. Hey, can I sit with you for a moment? No pressure, no performance, just you and me. Talking honestly. Like two people who've been through some stuff and are finally tired of pretending everything's fine when it's not. I want to share something with you. Something that's quietly, but completely changed my life. And I mean this, genuinely, gently. You are one thought away from changing your life. I know it sounds too simple, but stay with me. Because the truth is, most people don't need a brand new life. They need a new lens, a new perspective, a new way of seeing what they already have and what they're capable of. That shift, it doesn't always take a full reinvention. Sometimes it just takes one new thought. Let's explore this together. 1. Your thoughts are not facts, but they do shape your reality. How many times have you thought something like, I'll never get it together. I'm too far behind. I always mess things up. I'm not meant for more than this. We say these things in our heads without even realizing it, like background noise, like wallpaper on the walls of our brain. But here's the thing. Just because you think something doesn't mean it's true. It just means it's familiar. And when you think something often enough, your brain starts to treat it like reality, like a fact, like a law of nature. But what if it's not? What if you've been living inside an invisible cage, a story you didn't write but you keep repeating? Take this in slowly. You are not your thoughts. You are the thinker, which means you can choose to think something new. That alone, that changes everything.
2.
One powerful thought can redirect your entire day, sometimes even your entire path. Let me give you an example. There was a time when I felt stuck, burnt out, like nothing I did mattered, like I was going through the motions, watching life pass through foggy glass. Then one day, after a long, hard conversation with myself, this thought came through. What if this isn't the end? What if it's the middle? That single thought cracked something open. I started looking at my struggles not as proof of failure, but as part of the build-up, part of the story, the messy middle, not the end credits. And from that moment on, things didn't magically get easy. But they felt different, lighter, like I wasn't just surviving, I was becoming. So let me ask you, what's one new thought you could try on today? Just for a moment. Maybe it's, I'm allowed to start again, or nothing has to be perfect to be meaningful, or even just, I'm doing better than I think. Try it, say it, let it land, because one good thought can become the seed for a whole new chapter. Josh 3. Change doesn't always start with action. Sometimes it starts with awareness. We love to believe that change means doing more, waking up at 5 a.m., writing a 5-year plan, drinking green smoothies and crushing to-do lists. But real change, sustainable change, often starts with noticing. Noticing the stories we tell ourselves, the tone we use in our own mind, the silent rules we follow that keep us small. Because once you become aware, you start to question. And once you question, you create space. And in that space, you can choose again. That's how transformation begins. Not with force, but with a shift in how you see. So here's a quiet practice you can try. The next time you catch yourself thinking something limiting, pause. Don't fight it. Just ask, is this thought helping me or hurting me? You don't need to judge it. Just notice it. Because awareness is the first crack where light gets in. 4. You don't need to believe the new thought right away. You just need to consider it. Here's something people don't talk about enough. You don't have to instantly believe every empowering thought. Sometimes your brain will resist. That's normal. You might say, I'm worthy of love, and a voice inside might whisper, no, you're not. That's okay. What matters is that you're planting something new. And plants don't grow in a day. Just keep showing up. Keep introducing the thought. Keep returning to it like a song you want to remember. Eventually, it stops feeling like a lie and starts feeling like a choice. And then, a truth. Let's take a breath. Let's come back to this one simple, gentle reminder. You are one thought away from changing your life. Not in a dramatic fireworks kind of way, but in the kind of way that changes how you walk into a room, how you talk to yourself at night, how you treat your future. So today, maybe try thinking, I am allowed to grow. I can be both healing and hopeful. I haven't missed my moment, or even just, this gets to be a new beginning. Let that thought sit with you. Because sometimes it's not the world around us that has to change first. It's the way we see ourselves in it. You are the narrator. You are the thinker. And you are allowed to rewrite the story. You've got this. Truly. And the next time it feels like nothing's moving, remember, change often starts with a single quiet thought. One that says, maybe I'm not stuck. Maybe I'm just getting ready. If you don't subscribe to this channel, I'm Rich People. You might never hear from us again. But if you already did, congratulations. You're growing every single day.